And here's the weekly roundup. We started talking about nutrition and reviewed the dietary guidelines, which you need to remember are for practically all healthy people. If you have any illness, your needs can change, right? So they're not for everybody, but they're for practically all healthy people. Talked about the different nutrients, essential and non-essential nutrients, as well as the calorie or energy providing nutrients and the non-energy providing nutrients. But these are the 6 categories of essential nutrients. Reviewed the different macronutrients. This slide is on carbohydrates. We also looked at proteins and fats. Alcohol, while being a calorie-containing nutrient, is not considered essential. And then the micronutrients. While we need them in much smaller quantities, they are just as important. It just means we need less of them to fulfill their requirements in the body. We have vitamins, minerals, and water. And I asked you to look at a video called The Feeding Tube, where she reviewed some of the information on alkaline diets. And if anybody's telling you that diet can change your pH of your blood and reduce your risk for cancer, don't believe anything else they say. Here were the discussion questions that are online for you to review. And then today we looked at alcohol. I reminded you the difference between alcohol dehydrogenase and antidiuretic hormone, the 2 ADHs. You should remember which is which and which one has more of an effect on your developing dehydration, hangover symptoms. There are different liver diseases that happen because the liver is what processes alcohol. The different reactions we'll look at in a second all happen in the liver. Remember, alcohol is a toxin. Your body looks at it as a toxin and it detoxifies it. And this process starts in the liver. On the left, we have a normal looking liver, and on the right is one with cirrhosis of the liver, one of the 3 conditions I talked about that can result from alcohol intake, but the only one that is not irreversible. These are the different steps in the metabolism of alcohol because, again, your body wants to detoxify it as soon as possible. And in the video, I talk about a drug called antabuse that basically halts the reaction of acetaldehyde going to acetic acid. People who are trying to quit alcohol or stay off alcohol take it if they're going to go out drinking because it halts that reaction, and the increase in acetaldehyde makes you really sick. We had a poll question on why women can get drunk more quickly than men, and these are some of the reasons. There's a difference between alcohol abuse and alcohol dependence or alcoholism. When an alcoholic stops drinking, their body goes through withdrawal and they can develop the DTs. Today's class, I also reviewed the exam that you're going to have on Tuesday. Please remember to submit your journals, and I'll see you on Tuesday, those of you that want to come to the Q&A. All right, be well.